Hi guys, welcome back to a new Psychology Friday video. This is Psychology Friday 2. I'm shooting this on day 18 of trying to be the best version of yourself. Today we're going to look at the reason behind our motivation. What gives us motivation? Because motivation is such a topic which most of us have no idea why it occurs. What is the reason behind those motivations and everything? There's an actual psychological phenomena, a psychological principle which is behind our motivations, and that is called the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It's what psychologically called. It was found by a scientist named Maslow in 1940. So let's go through it in a form of story, the usual format for a video. There was this girl called Anya in a small village. She was from a very poor household, and her family and her siblings did not have even good food for half of the days. So she was fed up with the village. She moved to a city and started working as a house servant or house helper or housemaid, whatever you call them, the most respectful way, uh, in a very wealthy household. Her dream was to put a jewelry shop of her own where she handmade jewelries, but she didn't have the money to do it. But after a few years of very hard, dedicated work, Anya got enough money to start her own shop. And after she started her own shop, she started selling them, and started getting more clients, more people buying it, and she was at the top of her life. She paid for her siblings' education. Her mom and dad retired from their cruel, cruel summer work and whatever they did, and she was pretty happy with her life. And that's when she realized she reached the highest part of Maslow's hierarchy principle, hierarchy of needs. So I'll show you guys what is this. So basically, this is the chart. Like this is the chart. I hope I'm showing it right. So this is the chart. So let's go from what is Maslow's hierarchy law first, hierarchy of needs first, because without knowing what it is, there's no point in learning about it. Maslow's hierarchy of needs was a psychological theory or a principle put forward by Mr. Maslow, the scientist Abraham Maslow in 1940s. Maslow believed that humans' needs are arranged in hierarchy and their motivation is arranged by urges of hierarchy and needs. So there is five steps I showed before. The first, the most basic need is the psychological needs. Food, shelter, reproduction, water, clothing, and everything. These basic needs come as the psychological needs. It's the most bottom part of the pyramid. It's the most important part of the pyramid. Where when you don't have those, it's just survival of the fittest. You just want those. The second is safety needs, which includes protection from harm, sense of order, predictability in life, by a safe job. These things come in the fourth most priority. When humans have a safe life, that's when they know they have some time to take back and rest. The third is love and belonging needs. Humans are very sociable animals. After all, humans are also animals. They need sociability in their life. They need social activities in their life. Most of us feel lonely. Most of us feel very an outcast kind of feeling because we don't fit into a social circle. But this is the third most important need because without the people around us, humans are nothing but muscle, flesh, and a good working brain. The need for acceptance, affection, belonging is a strong force, very strong force. And it comes after safety and psychological needs. That's how important those are. The fourth is esteem needs. Humans also consider about esteem so much. When I am in a group learning, when I don't get self respect, when I don't get self esteem, when I don't get a sense of accomplishment from what I'm doing, then there's no point of me doing it. That's when my motivation stops working for me. This is where my motivation lies, where esteem needs. When you don't have these psychological needs, your motivation is very high because you want to reach that psychological needs. When you don't have safety, your motivation is really high. When you don't feel a belonging to a group, you feel high motivation. When you don't have the esteem, you feel really high. Then when all of this is there, that's when you get self-actualization needs, where it's about purpose and passion, where these things give you motivation. But I have arranged this pyramid from the most motivation giving to the least motivation giving. Maslow believes that motivation to satisfy needs was in a hierarchical order. This means until one meets the topmost level, the needs to the next level will not be motivators. For example, if you are in a psychological need space where you don't even have food and shelter, belonging to a group, upper hierarchy won't give you motivation. For example, now most of us watching this video have food, shelter, internet, and other some form of safety. So having passion won't give us motivation because we still don't have esteemic needs. We still don't have a self-actualization needs. So until we have the upper level, for example, if now I'm at love and belonging needs, I want love and belonging, so I have high motivation for it. But the upper hierarchy, which is esteemic needs, won't give me any motivation. Only the hierarchy which I want to go to will give me motivation, if that makes sense. It's important to know that this thing is not a very rigid structure, it is very flexible, but it's probably this way for everybody's life. So, this is the factor that gives us motivation. This video is extremely scientific and extremely important for you to take notes on because this is a very great principle. For example, right now I have the first two. The first two is psychological needs and safety needs. These two are fulfilled for me. Those two are not a problem for me right now. But love and belonging is a problem for me. So when these love and belonging gives me the motivation to succeed in life and go to that stage. When I complete love and belonging, safety needs, esteem needs will give me motivation. I hope this video was helpful. I hope this video was informative. I hope you'll check the comment section to check my other series, which is Philosophy Sunday, and then Psychological Friday Part 1, which is Part 2, and every day getting better series, all in the comment section. Also, my Instagram is linked in the comment section. You can follow me there. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. Hope you like this. Bye bye.